Good evening, guys, and how's it going? My name is James from Football Manager WizKids, and tonight I'm bringing you a new save playing Football Manager 2015 with Hibernian of Scotland. Now, I'm playing this save to run alongside my Blyth Spartans one, really just to keep the page or Twitter and my own personal YouTube fresh, really, and to keep myself interested because my Blyth Spartan save is the only one I've currently got. So I'm going to get right into it. I'm going to show you my squad. And here we are. We've got quite a few decent players and a very good youth facilities, this team, so I didn't actually need to bring too many players. Some of them were already here on loan. As you see, Mark Oxley, the goalkeeper, he's brought in from Hull. Martin Boyle, brought in from Dundee on loan in a swap deal with Alex Harris. This guy used to play for my local hometown club, Montrose, and scored 22 goals, which got him a big move to Dundee. And then he's recently just joined Hibernian on loan, which is quite weird because he's a Hearts fan. Very good player in real life, so he'll do well for them in real life. And Aaron Cool, brought him on loan from Reading. He's got great potential to be brilliant on the game. He's going to be a bit part player for me, so we'll see how he gets on. Weird hairstyle, though. And we'll talk about a few of the main guys. Farid El Alaghi. He's probably going to be my main man up front this season. He's quite well known in Scotland. He scores a few goals. Got a move to Brentford not too long ago, but he's back in Scotland, I believe. Another one is probably the best player on my team. It's Frank Dejeje. Hibernian just got him on a free transfer. Looks very, very good for this level. Probably should manage to do damage in this league without problem, to be honest. He's got to be one of the best in the league. Now, Scott Allen got injured for 3 months, which is a real shame because I was looking for him to be the catalyst of my team. The main guy, he's a really, really talented player in real life, and he looks like he could be on the game as well. Disappointing to get him injured. I don't think he should be long coming back, but he looks a real, real fine player for this level. Just checking along. 3-5 weeks, so not long going to be back. Of course, we've got the old guy, Paul Heffernan. He's been around a long time now. Thought he's still got good stats for this level that we're playing at. And the reason I actually picked this save is because there's a young guy, as you can see, he started the last game, the cup game, called Jason Cummins. Now, he's a decent little player in real life. And those stats remind me of a certain Mr. Adam Campbell of Newcastle United, who, in Football Manager 2012, burst into the scene. He was scoring 60, 70 goals a season for me in my 17-year career at Newcastle. As you can see, 1 start, 2 subs, and 2 goals already. But he looks a real, real player. And really, I'm hoping to make him brilliant on this save. He is the sole reason why I chose this team. He looks a real, real good player. A lot of good stats. Finishing 13, so that's very good. I mean, we can get his composure up. That's quite disappointing, but he's a young lad. He's got decent pace as well, so I reckon he could be good. He's going to play almost every game, either start from full rotate with Farid El Alaghi. And probably the focal point of my team, I'd say, is Liam Craig. Very good player. He's got all the right stats in all the right places. He will look to control the game for me. Very good player. Then we'll go straight to my transfers. The players going out, just 3 youngsters, not really needed. They were in my under 20s, but that's because they weren't good enough to be part of the first team, so it's didn't get much for them, but I made sure I got a percentage of the next sale on all of them. And as I've already shown you, Aaron Cool got him on loan for the season. And I spent basically all the money I had on Lewis Milne. Now, he's quite a favourite for me for the last 2 years on Football Manager. If I'm ever a League One or Championship team, I always try and sign him. So I'm trying him for the first time on Football Manager 2015. Decent player. He's got decent stats. For the level he's in and the team he's at, he's got really good stats. And they've been quite static for the last 2 years now. So he must be doing something in life, football. But he looks okay, and I'm looking forward to using him. More than good enough stats to be in this league. And rightly so, he's playing at a higher level than Cowdenbeath, which is where I signed him from. I think they got a bit more than what they could have got for him. 250k is a lot, but I couldn't bargain with them and they weren't taking any less. So I'm going to go with my tactics. I'm back to my favoured FM12 and FM13 and FM14 formation, which I'm using for the first time in FM15, is the 4-2-3-1, which seems to be the most popular formation on Football Manager of recent years. And the only reason I'm playing that is to accompany Scott Allen, who plays in just behind the striker, but he's too good for me not to play. As is Craig and Robertson, ex-Dundee United player. He's very handy as well. That's why I'm rotating Cummins with El Alagi up front. He's only 19. I'm not sure if he's ready to play week in, week out yet. But we'll see how that goes. I might end up changing. So David Gray, new signing, not by me, but recent in real life. He's only playing because a youngster got injured. Liam Fontaine, very experienced. Paul Harlan, he's actually wanted to leave. He's told me he's went in a bit of a huff about it, but I've rejected it because I'm struggling for quality defenders, and he's probably one of the better ones in the league. As you can see, wanted there. I turned down a bid of 120k from St Johnstone. At the start of the save, 7 of my players were wanted for Rangers, but they didn't bid for any. Left back is Lewis Stevenson. He's been there a long, long time, probably all his career, I think, at Hibs. Very versatile, can play in the middle as well. Or at field. Now he's going to rotate with a youngster that I have. As you can see, Lewis Milne, Scott Robertson in the centre. Once Scott Allen comes back and he's fit and ready to play, he will go there where Craig is just now. Craig will drop back into where Milne is, and Milne will probably go on the bench and rotate with Craig and Robertson. Dejad Dejeje on the left, too good to drop. Martin Boyle had a very good pre-season. He used to be a striker, now playing as a wide man to exploit his pace. FM have obviously seen that. SI have seen that in real life because that is what's happened. He used to be a striker, he's now a wide man. And Cummings up front, but he's only there right now because I've just played the cup game. Okay, so we'll get to the schedule. Show you pre-season. We played Motherwell. 1-2 defeat away. Very, very harsh. I played very well that game. Yes, it's only a friendly, but basically got done by 2 sucker punches. I done really well, had a lot of clear-cut chances. Very good win at home to Genk. Big reputation in Belgium. Pleased with that one. The next game, 6-3 win away to Chester. The game was over long before we started conceding goals. As you see, Martin Boyle from wide as a winger got a hat-trick. Disappointing 1-1 draw with Arbroath. We did dominate the game. Lewis Milne won the goal. I believe it was a young lad from Dundee that got the goal against me. And this is where the season kicked off in the Challenge Cup. At home to Albion Rovers. It was quite easy. It was very comfortable. So yeah, that was no problem there. Then a comfortable 2-0 home win at Livingston to start the season. Again, Jason Cummins coming from the bench, scoring 2. Now look at this, guys. 1-1 at home in the Challenge Cup to Elgin. Now they play in the same league as my local team, Montrose, which is the bottom division in Scotland, the 3rd division. It's not called that anymore, but that is just terrible. I've been playing Football Manager since its existence in 2005, and I have to say that is right up there with one of the worst defeats I've ever had. And I'm going to show you the stats of that game. Now, this is a typical case of what has been known as getting FM'd. A lot of people complain about it. It's just part and parcel of the game. And as you can see, they had 3 shots, scored 1, 4 on total, 3 on target. And I had slightly more possession, but 29 shots, 11 on target, and I could only score 1 goal. Went to a penalty shootout, and then I missed the first penalty, and you know it's all going wrong from there. To be fair, I played pretty much my full-strength team, apart from 1 or 2 players. So that's a dreadful result. I'm really, really disappointed in that because I felt like I could go on and win the match easily and then go on to even try and win the tournament. So that's about it regarding my team and how we've went so far. But as I say, using Jason Cummins was the reason I chose Hibs. I've not managed in Scotland for a while. I did a couple of seasons with Montrose on FM15. But yeah, I'm looking to take Hibs ideally straight up into the Premiership, but at least the playoffs. I cannot get less than that or I'll be out of a job. But yeah, this is just a save to run alongside my Blyth one. I'm really enjoying my Blyth one. 30 games into that in Season 3. Looking good for promotion top of the league. But this is to keep me sort of interested. Of course, my page that I co-own with Martin on the Football Manager Whiz Kids on Facebook, nearly 15,000 likes. Well, it's my only save so far that I've been shown the page, so I want to show them something different. And of course, we've got our own transfer database with nearly 10,000 changes in it and all the recent transfers. So I haven't actually used that myself for a long, long time. So that's the reason why I want to do a save also, just to see how it goes. We've got likes of Lucas Silva at Real Madrid, Martin Odegaard at Real Madrid, and big deals happening. All the deals, all the contract extensions, all the release players, we cover it all. So I wanted to play with this. Right, well anyway guys, I'm going to do something I've never done before, which is actually play a game live like I am now, but put it into the video, and then we'll see how it goes. As you can see, next match, the Edinburgh Derby, away to Hearts. The boys will be going in it very down and out, because obviously we've just lost to Elgin. So I'm going to do that, and then this video is on Google Hangout and YouTube Live, so as soon as I click stop recording, that's it, it's on there. So this is live, guys, there's nothing I can do. If I win 5-0, I win 5-0. If I lose 10-0, I lose 10-0. Nothing I can do, there's no hiding. So let's get straight to it. It's a big match, you could set a benchmark for the season. As you can see, 2 players are injured there. Scott Allen, I'd love him to be playing in this game. And Crane, the young right back. So, from the last cup match, which was disappointing, we're going to take Jason Cummins out. He seems to be a lot. Now, I was tempted to play Paul Heffernan for his experience, but El Algi is proven goal scorer, and he looks like he's going to be hot in this season. That's about all I'm going to change, guys. I'm pretty happy with it so far. I've got these as a complete wing back. Now, I'm going to see for the next 4 or 5 games how that goes, because that basically means you're attack, 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 attack. But I'm expected to get minimum playoffs, so I'm hoping to score more than my opposition and win all my games anyway, or certainly most of them. So that's risky, especially against a team like Hearts and away from home, who are also going to be up there, I'd expect. So we'll see how that goes. But I'm pretty happy with my setup. We need to take some of them chances, the 29 shots that we got against Elgin. Even if we got half of those, it doesn't matter. 1 chance, 1 goal is all that can happen. So here goes, guys. Hearts away. First video of my new Hibs save. Here it goes. Hopefully we don't embarrass ourselves and embarrass me, because I have took a few beatings in my Blyth Spartans save. I actually lost a match, I think 7 or 8-1, which was very embarrassing. So we'll see how it goes. As you can see on the league there down the right, there's only 1 or 2 games played by each team. Rangers picking up 1 win and 1 draw. I obviously got a win at home to Livingston. And Hearts, they got a draw in the first game where they played Rangers. 0-0, Ian Black was sent off. Anyway, so here it goes, guys. Let's play. See how they're lining up. A lot of new names at Hearts. A lot of new faces. Obviously getting relegated, a lot of players went, and they're basically left with a lot of youth players. So they had to bring in a lot of unknown players, to be honest. Players that you've never heard of. So we're going into the unknown here. They're either good young players, such as Callum Patterson here, he's a very good player, or players we've never heard of or played against. Prince Boubin, quite experienced, signed him, ex-Dundee United. Same as Margaro Gomez in the middle here. So my assistant manager, as he says, close down Prince Boubin, and that's what's done. Hard tackling on him, want him to know he's got a game on his hands, short on the weaker foot, and tight marking. Let him know that he's got a game. He's going to be the catalyst. He's just behind the striker. He's there to pull the strings. So here goes, guys. game or close down Callum Patterson because he's a good player, quite quick. We're playing on, so I basically want us to do that, play on the counter, break away quick if we're getting pressed against, and you play the counter if you think you're going to lose possession, the battle for possession in the game. So come on lads, show me what you can do. And my midfield in particular, I think there's a lot more to come from them. Let's go. Early corner for us though. Scott Robertson. Nothing comes up. Guys, I play in extended moments because I film my lost the ball again. See, we're looking to play on the counter here. Hearts seem to control the game early on. Long shot by Boubin. Comfortably saved by Oxley. Bit nervous here, guys. So I've never recorded a match before for you, so as you know, I'm still new to the videos. Hearts looking comfortable early on, controlling the game. A little bit more possession than me. 4 shots to 1. Boubin on the ball. We've got to get close to him. Hearts again going forward though. Saved by Oxley again. Need to sort this out. Not good enough. He's a good little player as well, Gomez. Him and Boubin link up well. Haven't played together before. Oxley again, saving. 5 shots early on. They're playing quite comfortable football. We're going to have to press that a bit more. Don't think it'll be long before I'm giving my boys some instructions. Long shot from Gomez goes wide. We need to get in this game. We're just not getting a hold of it. Long punt. It's not what it's all about. No way. Boys are getting told. They're trying to play direct, which I did have them to play, but I don't want my central defenders to. I may have to put player instructions on them. And 1-0 down. Osman Sow. Very disappointing. That was coming. Very, very poor. I'm not happy. Kick off again. We're not getting any of the ball here. So again, free space, 1-on-1. We need to carve out at least one chance. This is too easy. Nearly again. We're getting controlled here. The possessions constrict them. Every extended moment is coming to Hearts. We're almost not in the game. They're going to punish us again. 10 shots, 40 minutes gone. Oxley's giving the ball away. Another save by Oxley. We're going to get punished if this keeps happening. We're going to have to sort this at half-time. Not good enough. And there goes half-time. Well, that was very disappointing. My goalkeeper is injured, or partly injured, and we've not got another one on the bench. So he's been doing well. Easily my better player at half-time. Let's go for it, shall we? Boys are not playing good enough. I don't know. Do we go for it? Try to make someone of the game, put them on the back foot? or still try to counter and let them control the game. Not good enough anyway. Tighter marking, use offside. Shoot on sight, because we need to get a shot. We just need to. We're just not even in the game here. I'm at it like, right, let's go for it. Let's attack. Let's try and put them on the back foot. I will make a sub, but not yet. Jason Collins will be coming on. If Algie doesn't get his finger out. We need to get into this. Hearts picking up where they left off, another shot on goal. Again. Too easy. You can't do this, especially on derbies. They're controlling the whole game, and Nicholson's through. Fortunately, Oxley, I'm a rescue again. Penalty. Lewis Stevenson, give away a penalty. What is he doing? Second half just started. Game could be over already. Very disappointing. Oh, great save, Oxley. Kept us in the game. That's why he's been the man of the match so far for me. Jeez, the game was almost over there. Come on, lads. And there it goes. Taunts by the crowds. Couldn't get the ball. 2-0. The save from Oxley is irrelevant now. Boys have played poor. 55 minutes gone. Oh, goal! Get in! Didn't see that one coming. So soon after the second goal from Hearts, I thought it was finished. Well, now then. Game on. Here's a change of fortune, eh? Boyle's not been at his best today. I'm going to switch Dejeji to that side so I can bring on Malonga. And Stevenson's not had a good game, so Callum Booth, who was originally going to be their first choice this season when it started. Right, come on then, lads. 3 subs, 3 sets of fresh legs. Let's go for it. We're here. Game on. Edinburgh derby is there. Oh! Liam Craig, what a chance. After he just buried that belter. Should have scored. Oh, that was gold. We need another good chance like that. We've picked up the second half much better than the first. Hopefully 3 subs will help me. Next goal will either, of course, bring back to a draw or secure game over and 3 points in the first Edinburgh derby of the season and the second league game of the season. Great save from Oxley. What a game he's having. One of the best goalkeeping performances I've ever seen on Football Manager. Brilliant. Need the boys at the other end to pick up now. I've got that clear. Oh no. Skim top the bar. That was too close for comfort. It's all Hearts again. All Hearts. Come on, lads. One more goal chance. 20 shots from Hearts. So seems to be in amongst all here. So, Gomez, Boubin. They seem to be controlling the game for Hearts. Yes! Dejeji! That's undeserved. Undeserved. Get in there, boys. We've been absolutely dominated here. To come out with a draw would be fantastic. So early in the season. We don't want to draw. No. We want to go for the win. We've undeserved it, but why not? 2 goals in a row. Let's go for the win. Go on. Go on, Frankie boy. Terrible. Oh! Hold on. Go on, Frank. It's a corner. Not long left, 8 minutes. That fades away to nothing. Free kick. Poor effort. 1 minute to go. Balls in Hearts box. Nothing of it. Looks like it's going to be a 2-2 draw on the first derby of the season. And there you have it, guys. My first ever match I've played live for you. And a 2-2 draw, and an undeserved one at that. Look at all the chances, shots they had. 23, 13 on target. 54% possession. But hey, if you have one chance to score one goal, it counts. It doesn't matter if you don't put them away. Then you don't get what you deserve. So, delighted to come out a 2-2 draw, because that was terrible. But I think maybe going for the attack and putting them on the back foot, because we played much better in the second half. Of course, the 3 sets of fresh legs helped. My goalkeeper, man of the match for me, without a doubt. So, well, I have just forgotten to give my boys a team talk there. So I'd like to go into the game stats. I just want to see what they gave Mark Oxley. Oh, a harsh 7.2. Man of the match for me, I'm afraid. Well, he did get man of the match, I believe. Yeah, he did. But 7.2 for man of the match? For me, it should be around the 8 mark. Closer to the 8 mark. But if he's going to be my goalkeeper of the season, I'm pretty happy with that. How long is he out for? Oh, 3 weeks. So I'm going to either have to play my young guy in goals, which I don't trust. I'm going to have to bring someone in. I'll try and bring someone in. So yeah, that's a good point there. And of course, early on in the season, 2 games played, second in the league, Alloa for some reason top. 4 goals scored, conceded. So it's not bad. We've got Hearts out of the way, an away match. So of course, Hearts away and Rangers away are tough ones this season. And yeah, disappointingly, we got put out by Elgin. But let's forget about that for a second. That's the cup. The main aim of this, of course, was to go on decent cup runs, like the League Cup and Scottish Cup. They're the big domestic cup in Scotland. The Ramsden's Cup's just the... Don't want to say Mickey Mouse, because I'm a hard believer in every trophy is there to win. But like when every team goes out of it, they always say Mickey Mouse. Well, it's not that, but we just want good enough. So let's forget about it. It's the least important cup that we could have won. The league is where it's at. So as you can see, joint second with Rangers. So I'm pretty pleased with that, guys. So I am going to continue playing tonight, and I'll bring you another video and probably tomorrow night and see how I got on. But I'm looking forward to the save. It's got me a bit more excited again about Football Manager 2015 because I've been with Blyth for so long. And when you're playing 2-3 hours a night, or even longer if you've got a day off, playing down that low Blythe, it can drain you a bit. So this is giving me a bit of excitement. So I'm really looking forward to this. So thanks for watching, guys. But one more thing before you go. If you don't know who I am or the page that I co-own, it's the Football Manager WizKids on Facebook. 14,500 people there, so give us a like. On Twitter, we're recent on there, been on about 2 months. We've got 600 plus followers on there. So give us a follow on there. And as you can see, my game's all pimped up. It's got a background of Vista Road or all the stadiums, whichever team you go or whichever team you click on. It's got all the competition logos, as you can see down here. It's got these club logos and the international logos. And I've got the player faces, staff faces, everything to pimp my game up. And the Vistrex skin is I'm using, it's recently been released by Emil Debski. And you can find that on the place I'm going to send you to now is footballmanagercentral.com. It's got all the graphics that you need, all the databases, including our own transfer one, everything you need. So if you want your content on there, contact Paul or Ryan on FM Central Group. And if they think it's good enough, they might put it on there. Or if you want to download content from there, or just check it out have a look round. Check Paul's Luton save out, Dreaming of Luton, that he's recently started. He's just finished season 1. And of course, Ryan's save that he's currently doing, which is a journeyman one. He's trying to get the Man United job. He's hard bit of luck on there at the moment. I think in recent seasons, but I'm sure he's improved now, as I've seen his videos. And of course, check out my YouTube channel, JamesBD17. It's basically all been my Blyth Spartans save, but this is the first save of the Hibs video. So thanks for checking it out, guys. I got a bit excited there during the commentary. Also felt like a commentator myself there for a second, but it was good fun. And I will do that again for either the next derby or the Rangers game. I will do it because I quite enjoyed it. Okay, right. Thanks, guys. Cheers. Thanks for watching.